What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is Thursday, March 3rd, 2022. I'm Damon.
And I'm JJ, and in today's show we'll be talking about TikTok expanding its maximum video length and a collision in space.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. TikTok has once again changed its maximum video length. Last July, they did a test extending the 60-second time limit to a 3-minute time limit. Because of TikTok's success, YouTube has in the past countered TikTok with Shorts, balancing out YouTube as more of a prosperous platform than TikTok. But now, the time limit has changed from 3 minutes to a max of 10 minutes. This means that TikTok could potentially try to become a competitor with YouTube. And now the content creators in TikTok have been given new parameters in order to creatively express themselves. People really get sucked into social media these days.
Yeah, but that's not all. This Earth is getting sucked into. Astronomers recently found 2 massive black holes that are most likely destined to collide and very violently shake, quote, fabric of time-space. PKS 2131-021 is the name of the black holes, and both are 9 billion light years away from Earth, which is actually 100 million years away. Astronomers say that the black holes will come together and merge in 10,000 years, and it will be 1,000 times bigger than the Sun. They are still studying this event.
We will now take you to a quick commercial break.
Oh, it's that guy. Look at his ugly face.
Why are those guys staring at me again? Such a jerk in class.
I wonder if I just bump into him right now. Oh, man, thank God I didn't punch him. That would have been really, really bad, man.
How's it going, Conroe High? Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 76 and a low of 48. And tomorrow we will have a high of 75 and a low of 58. Look forward to this weekend to warmer weather with Saturday and Sunday high being in the 80s and the low in the 60s. On Monday it will be a rainy day with a high of 75 and low of 52. Now for today's fact of the day. In 1907, the campaign for Kellogg's Corn Flakes offered a free sample of cereal to any woman who would wink at her grocer. Next up, we have our KTIG Staff of the Month and a new segment called 2 Minutes. Check it out.
Hello. Today we're here with Ian McGinnis, our senior producer, and we want to congratulate you for being KTIG's Staff Member of the Month. So Ian, could you explain what you do for the class?
So as senior producer, I just kind of oversee kind of 90% of what goes on, like with edits and scripts, and I kind of produce some of the shows, make sure nothing wrong happens, I guess, during it.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about being in the class?
I think my favorite part about being in the class is making the shows and being able to produce them or make them with all the people in the class. It's a lot of fun being able to do that.
Yeah, I agree. What do you have planned after high school?
I'm going to, after high school, I'm going to college to either continue in broadcast or study in film, either or. I haven't fully decided yet, but I'll figure it out soon.
All right, I feel that. And lastly, what would you say to a student who's interested in joining KTIG?
Someone who's interested in joining KTIG, I'd definitely say do it. Go for it. It's a lot of fun, and it's worth it taking it for all 3 years. It's been really enjoyable for me.
Well, congrats again on winning Staff Member of the Month. Have a great day.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Ian, and today we wanted to bring a news segment called 2 Minutes. Today we wanted to give you an update on the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Unfortunately, on the other side of the globe, 2 countries are in the beginning stages of war as Russia has recently been invading Ukraine. This conflict began way back in 2014 following the Russian annexation of Crimea from Ukraine. Russia began laying down troops at the Ukraine border late 2021 and repeatedly denied invasion rumors. But come 2022, Russia began to invade Ukraine's borders. As of right now, Russia has continued to target Ukraine's key cities, Kherson, Kharkiv, Mariupol, and Kyiv. President Zelensky has chosen to stay in Kyiv with his people and has urged them to fight for their country. Despite this being said, around 680,000 people have fled Ukraine, and according to Ukraine's State of Emergency Service, more than 2,000 have been killed in action since the invasion began. President Joe Biden has come out and officially said that he will not be sending any U.S. troops to Ukraine, but will keep those that are already in Europe in case Putin decides to move west in order to help defend the U.S. NATO allies. Russia was removed from NATO in 2014 because of its last invasion of Ukraine 7 years ago. Many NATO countries have begun supplying Ukraine weapons as well. The Netherlands and Germany have been supplying thousands of missiles and anti-aircraft weaponry, furthering foreign involvement in the conflict. Russian delegations have arrived in Belarus to attempt a second round of talks with Ukraine. They are expected to arrive late Wednesday evening. The delegations from Ukraine and Russia will be represented by the same members as during the first round. The United States and the rest of the world will keep a close watch on the Russian-Ukraine conflict as it unfolds.
Let's take a quick look at all the things going on here at CHS.
We want to congratulate Ms. Martinez for being nominated as Teacher of the Week by Patricia Becerra. Make sure to fill out the Google form on KTIG News to nominate one of your favorite teachers. In honor of Women's History Month, we wanted to talk a little bit about Patsy Takemoto Mink. Mink was born on December 6, 1927, and was third-generation Japanese-American born and raised on the island of Maui. She was the first woman of color and Asian American elected to Congress. She fought for racial and gender equality, affordable childcare, and bilingual education. She is author and sponsor of the Title IX law, which stated no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation and be denied the benefits or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. COSMETOLOGY will be hosting an informal meeting for students and parents on Wednesday, March 9th at 6 p.m. in the Rotunda. If you signed up to take COSMETOLOGY, please make plans to attend. If you have any questions, stop by the COSMETOLOGY office in room 515 in the Rotunda.
The Conroe Jazz Band is looking for wind and rhythm players for the 2022 to 2023 school year. We're looking for groovy swinging cats. Everybody will be considered no matter your musical background. QR codes are posted throughout the school. Be sure to scan them to access the interest form. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Hernandez located in the band halls. Join us for our first ever CHS Power Puff. Girls sign up to play flag football, boys sign up to be cheerleaders and assistant coaches. There will be one team for each grade and limited spots, so don't wait. Scan the QR code on the flyers and TV or come visit us during lunch. Bragging rights are on the line.
This week's College of the Week is Prairie View A&M. This college is located in an HBCU located in Prairie View, Texas, which is about an hour away from Conroe. It was first established in 1876 during the Reconstruction period after the Civil War and is now part of the Texas A&M system. The university offers majors in areas such as nursing, agriculture, and architecture, and has a state-of-the-art mock stock market building for business majors. Prairie View A&M has more than 150 clubs or organizations for students to get involved in, including Greek Life and the Leadership Institute. Prairie View A&M has something for everyone.
Make sure to tune in next Monday for Real Talk with Cheer. Then on Tuesday, tune in for Game Time Jeopardy. And on Wednesday and Thursday, tune in for our next episodes of Total Recap.
Also, don't forget about our hallway procedures. Remember to walk and talk, stay to the right, and keep the hats off.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News.
WICHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more KTIG news coming soon.
Yeah.